Today we're gonna be doing a quick 5-minute warm-up. There is no excuse to miss your warm-up because it doesn't take long. This is for everyone who's just starting in the gym. Warm-ups are super important. Before this, do about 2-3 minutes on the treadmill or even just 1 minute of skipping. But let's get into it. Starting off, we're gonna be doing spinal rolls. So taking our head, we're gonna tuck it all the way down, moving through each vertebrae, touching the ground, holding for 2 seconds, and then working our way back up. We're gonna go for 3. On the third one, you're gonna stay down. We're gonna walk out into a high plank and then bring one leg forward. Doesn't matter which one. This is my right leg. I'm gonna let my back leg rest, left hand on the ground. We're gonna open our arm up to the side and then bring it back down. To modify this, you can always have a yoga block on your left hand if you're unable to properly just like balance yourself. We're gonna go for one more. And then we're gonna switch. Opening up nice and wide to get our T-spine. That's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Heading back into that high plank position, we're gonna rock back into like a downward dog and then down into a cobra. If the cobra is too much, you can always transition down into a baby cobra, which is just on our elbows. So big hamstring stretch, moving through our vertebrae, down into a cobra. That's 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're then gonna just sit on our bums. We're gonna go into a 90-90 for our hips. So front leg at a 90 degree, and you're gonna line up your back leg, your back knee with your front heel to also make a 90 degree, hands behind us. We're just gonna like softly rock our legs back and forth from left to right. If there's any area that feels sticky, just slowly move through the movement. And this one, I like to go for a little bit higher rep, around like 10 to 12. To advance this one, you would not use your hands, and you would just go sitting up nice and straight. So we'll go for one more. And then we're gonna go out into our straddle stretch. So the more flexible you are, the wider you're gonna be. If you're a little bit more unflexible, you'll be a little more narrow. We're gonna take our right arm, reach the left side as far as you can. You can also take your left arm and just reach like this if you're a little bit stiffer. So reaching, other side, reaching. We're gonna go for 3 each side. Trying to get full range of motion. And sitting at the bottom of the stretch for like 2-3 seconds. You should feel it all along your sides. And then one more to the right. And then we're gonna also do our shoulders as well. So let's do some quick little shoulder rolls. We'll go for 10 backwards. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then forwards. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna take one arm, swing it over to the left side. Hold it there for 10 seconds. You wanna feel this in your shoulders and your triceps. Pulling, and then over to the right. I don't wanna smush the mic, because then I'm just sounding funny. 10 more seconds, 3, 2, and 1. And then the last thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna do our ankles. So going back into that high plank position, we're just gonna pedal it out with our feet. So if you need to bend your knee to get a greater stretch, you can, or you can always bring your feet in closer if you have really stiff Achilles. So just pedaling back and forth for about 10 seconds. We'll go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So that is a super quick warm up. This is something that you can do just to like warm everything up. And then as you go into your workout, you can start with a lighter weight and then eventually work up to your working sets. I find a lot of people like to skip their warm ups just because they think they don't need it. It's super important to help avoid injury. It's something that you can do at the beginning of your workout to kind of address all those imbalances or certain areas that might be a little bit more sore than others. So definitely don't skip the warm up, and it's super quick, and hopefully you guys found this video helpful.